Welcome back, trainers, and get ready for a rant. All right? Straight up, right off the bat here, we're going to talk about what in the hell is going on with Go Battle League and why Niantic it just simply cannot fix it. Well, I mean, I think we already know the answer to that. Incompetence to the max. All right, folks, if you do enjoy my videos, give it a thumbs up. I'm going to need it. I really do appreciate it, especially when I do bring things like this to light. It's not like a secret, but when you have all these little shield YouTubers out here who are, bending the knee for Niantic, you're never going to get the truth until I start talking about it. Oh, Poke did it. Go, we got to talk about it too. Go Battle League is completely busted and broken. It is crazy. It reminds me of playing on the internet back in the 90s when I used to play Red Alert. I mean, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean. This is some low quality gameplay here with all this puttering. It's absolutely insane. Okay, so we're going to look at some examples, and then we're going to go on Twitter and look at some more examples. Somebody, I put on my Twitter, I was like, how is Go Battle League even open? SHIT is not even working. And you guys are like, yeah, definitely. I mean, for the most part, it's like 99% comments agreeing with me. But there's somebody in there, they're like, why are you paying attention to him? Because it's those people that get the snowballs going for the idiots. They're like, stop complaining. And basically, in a nutshell, they said, shut up and dance. All right? Entertain us. We don't want to hear you talking about things that are actually going on. So, no, guess what? You shut up and you dance, and I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about. Now, look at this. We're supposed to get that off, okay? We're supposed to get that off. The game was puttering, and it was puttering during that time. I couldn't tap on it. And this is what we're encountering time and time again, over and over and over. Folks, it's nuts. It is absolutely nuts. I'm surprised they haven't closed it down. They've done this in the past, if you're new. When Go Battle League has gotten, it wasn't even this bad. It didn't even have to reach this kind of critical mass and they shut it down. But they're keeping it going, like as if nothing is going on. Now people like restart your phone. Well, that's some basic level stuff. Clear your cache, download the assets in the files that we can do now. Clear the data within the options of Pokemon Go. That does not work. That simply does not work. All right, so I wanted to do a little test, try this thing out again, but it wasn't really working out. You're better off just using Wall Rain or something. I mean, this thing is not even great. It's too weak to fighting if you get left vulnerable out there. Anyway, it's crazy. So essentially, I do have another Go Battle League video for you that I'm able to scrape together. All right, so we'll work around it. We'll figure it out. But it's just, it's mind-blowing, to be honest. Coming from a company like this, at this point we all have come to expect them to just not know how to take care of their game. But yeah, I don't understand. It's like going to a restaurant and you ask for a cheeseburger and they give you tuna sandwich. It's like, what the hell are you guys doing? All right, so we're met with this Snorlax. Look at this. Let's see. Look at this. Watch this. This is what I was encountering for every battle. We're tapping, and let me tell you, sometimes when I'm doing this tap, and it's going to accumulate, there's the lag. That's not your phone. That's not your internet. That's the way it just skips. Now, sometimes you'll be sitting there, and your opponent will be able to continuously attack while you sit there, and you're not going to get that energy. It's not going to putter back, or it's not just, bottlenecking. It's going to actually not appear. And you're just actually sitting there while your opponent is able to farm you down, hit you with charge moves. It's crazy. Esport ready though, right? Esport ready. So I'm just letting you know because I see a lot of comments every time I talk about stuff like this. Like, I thought it was my internet. I thought, my phone was broken. I went to get a new phone. Don't get a new phone because of this garbage game. I mean, maybe if you have an older phone, but if you're already on a new phone and you like this game so much, you want to upgrade so you can experience and have a good time, good experience, don't do it yet. It's the game. All right. Anyways, taking a look at some of these comments here, their incompetence level is just off the charts. And we're going to look at some battles here from people that were just completely lagging. You've seen it already. It's nothing new, but just a couple more examples here before we do take off. And again, make sure you do give this video a thumbs up. And it really does help me out, especially going to need it now. All right, so Yeah, what they're telling people to do is restart your app, clear your cache for the broken Go Battle League. It's not a us problem, Niantic. It's a you problem. Stop projecting the issue onto us needing to fix our phones or restart our apps or clear the cache or whatever, blah, 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 blah. And get to work and do something yourself and stop making excuses. Can you for once say, oh, we're working on it. We're definitely experiencing some issues in Go Battle League currently. So we're going to probably shut it down for the next week and see what we can do here. In the meantime, we'll keep Go Battle League open, but turn off the ranks. And you just simply can't rank up. If you want to battle on the lag so people can still do their things, content creators can make their contents for the little, shields out there, keep their little thing going, yeah, then you can go ahead and do that. But points are not going to be accumulating, and it's just not going to happen right now. Now, just take a look at this Brave Bird here. It's just not going to do damage. Now, I have something to tell you. Now, since we are experiencing all this lag throughout Go Battle League, the exploits that people were able to do before to make the game freeze up and lag, could you imagine? They're probably in heaven because it's going to be much easier to do and not be able to determine whether or not that's what we're experiencing or if somebody's like lagging it up or it's just the server. So they're probably just having an absolute, the time of their life, ranking up right now, just lagging up the game all the time, even more so than it is. Take a look at this one here. This is a fun one. This will be the last one before we do take off here. Look at this frame rate. This is absolutely insane. This is what I'm talking about. Looks like back in the 90s internet when things got a little clogged up, too many units on the map or whatever the case may be. Sometimes you just played like that. StarCraft, old laggy, and there's too many troops on the map. But look at this frame rate. It's impossible to play. It is so crazy. So there you go, folks. Be wary of Go Battle League. All right, it's not you, okay? It's this busted game. Niantic, again, stop projecting your problems onto us and telling us to restart our apps, clear cache, yada, yada, yada. Yes, those things can help sometimes for sure. I'm not denying that. Absolutely. But in this case, it's not happening, okay? It's just simply not happening. All right, folks, again, if you did enjoy this video, for me bringing this to your attention, give it a thumbs up. I will be bringing you a regular battle video without, quote, complaining, all right? Oh, I'm complaining. I'm bringing it to our attention, everybody's attention. And this comment here, yet again, we'll just leave it with this sum up here, pretty much right on point. We'll go ahead and give them a like. Thank you for watching, folks, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!